didn't mind. But now, I only wanted to live for myself. Back in the bedroom, I changed into comfortable clothes, planning to cook something for myself. The next second, the door was pushed open. Aaron walked in carefully, holding a plate of peeled shrimp. He had obviously grown quite a bit taller, and his features carried some resemblance to Marcus, like a miniature version of him. "Mom, Dad and I peeled these shrimp by hand. I'm sorry we disappointed you again." Aaron was still a child, and I didn't want to be too harsh with him, so I took the shrimp and casually set it aside. But Aaron didn't leave. His gaze fell on the ceramic mug I'd made for Jayla on the dresser, painted with portraits of the two of us, like a real mother and daughter. He blinked and suddenly started crying. He cried silently, but tears kept streaming down his face. I was somewhat surprised, suddenly remembering Marcus's earlier words about having someone hit me. An ominous feeling welled up in my heart. "After I left, was Sienna mean to you?" Aaron nodded, then shook his head. I gently wiped away his tears with a clean towel. Only then did he tell me the truth in broken sentences. She was only nice to me in front of other people, but behind their backs, she'd hit me and deliberately hurt me. That day when Dad was on a business trip, I accidentally fell into the pool, and she just stood there watching without helping me. When I told Grandma and Aunt, they didn't believe me and said I had bad genes and loved to lie. Later, I checked the surveillance footage. Aaron wasn't lying, so I kicked Sienna out. Marcus had somehow entered the room. He stood in the doorway, his tall figure blocking the light, yet his limbs seemed awkward and restless. His voice carried deep guilt. "I'm sorry. I thought she was still the same person from when we were kids. I never imagined that during those years abroad she'd done so many terrible things. She even tried to kill Aaron to marry me, and she drugged me. How could I have hurt you for such a woman? Enough," I interrupted him, my expression calm. "The fact that you hurt me has already happened. You're saying this now only because you've discovered that Sienna isn't as good as you imagined. But what if she really had been a good girl? Would you still apologize for hurting me? Would you still feel guilty?" Marcus was stunned. I smiled and shook my head. "You wouldn't. Not only would you not apologize, you'd actually think divorcing me was the right thing to do? Because from beginning to end, you never truly respected me." After that day, Marcus became much more low-key. This wasn't just because of his guilt toward me, but also because Bennett Group faced massive online backlash